Alright. Double check. Yes. So, today we are going to check out DekaDuck, the demo for PC. This is an upcoming game, no release date. DekaDuck is a 2D action platformer featuring fully hand-drawn art and animation. Fight enemies using their own abilities and quirks to solve puzzles and defeat bosses. Sci-fi world full on conspiracies. Right. It's tagged with action, adventure, platformer, arcade. So not a Metroidvania tag, just a normal platforming game. What it looks like. Close that one down. Right, we're gonna check out the options, but spoiler, there are no options really. Gonna be trying this with the Steam controller, the 2026 edition, just running in normal Xbox mode. So as I said, spoiler, options, you don't really have any options. You have no VSync, no frame rate limit, no controller remapping, no graphical options. You only have a borderless full screen or a windowed mode. If you do windowed mode, you have no control over the size. I guess you have to manually resize it, right? Can I do that? Yes. You can manually resize it, but it is a fixed 16:9 window. Different language. Can I get back to English? There we go. I can showcase. We do this first. There we go. Let me showcase the languages available. I don't know if this is spoken or if it's text language. Portuguese, francese, italiano, LOL. And English. Alright. So, new game, I guess. Let me just bring up the performance stats here. It's probably going to be a lightweight game. It seems like the game is having a forced VSync or forced frame rate limit. Probably VSync to your display monitor's refresh rate. I don't know if there is a upper cap. Can I... Oh? Yeah, I don't know if there's any upper limit to the FPS, if it can go like a million or 1,000 or 100, 200, 300, right? We know it's more than 100 at least. That's 120. Right, very cartoony style here of the kind of story. Love it, looks amazing. Absolutely, what was that? The Sega Mega Drive, the comic something? Didn't that get a remake or something? I don't know. But love the art style here so far. Interesting, the music here.
Wow!
Right, so it is automatically forwarding. I don't want to press a button to accidentally skip here, but right, I press the button and that skips the intro. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. We're just gonna focus on the gameplay here. Okay, like we are out exploring, trying to find some kind of like minerals or stuff like that. Like the font here, it's pretty good and easy to read. Oh, bit of an interesting choice of the kind of voice there, but it's all right, right? It's nothing. Some probably like it, some might not like the grunting. So we have D-pad movement, we have analog stick movement, but no analog movement. I don't know what the controls are. Can we check options? No. It starts with the voice, the sound effects cranked to the maximum, and the music is 50%. Maybe we want to crank the music up. We'll see. This is the default mix they went with, and no master volume or anything. I really think that the bare minimum for me would be to have like a controller like overlay, so I can see what the hell you know, the buttons are doing. But jumping is A. Interesting. I was thinking it might be a secret, but no. Firing with B, we don't have a shot. Oh, we have a shard shot. Y is nothing. We have a grappling hook, something. Have diagonal grappling. I guess probably just gonna be 8 direction. Yes, I think 8 direction. We have a dash. Okay, we have grappling on the B button and on the left bumper. Okay, we also have dash on the right trigger. Also have grapple on the left trigger. And let me just very quickly do this for you guys, or for me more like it. Right bumper. Is this the right trigger? Right. Yes, I think it's this one. Or I want this to be go, and then we want this one to be go. I could also do this one should then be sure, right? Right, now I only have to pretty much use my back buttons. Oh wait, that's the wrong and that's the wrong. I want that to be right. Which one is it? Right, we have to do that, otherwise it bugs out. So that's a grapple, that should be that. Okay, we have air dash. Oh, right, so it says shoot with that and jump with that. We have a double jump, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, this got... So we have a melee if we get close to the enemies. Holy crap. Okay, they are infinitely spawning. Okay, right, so this is probably going to be go fast game. Wow, that's sneak. They can jump high. Let me... I'm gonna turn down the sound effects are a little bit loud, but we can probably crank the music up a little bit, right? Right, you can drop down through platforms. Okay, you have some crystals. Hey, alright. It's teaching you the buttons. So we have my HP back. Not sure what I can grapple yet. Okay. Right, we also, okay, we can see in the top right there, we have a little bit of an information of what things are doing there, I guess. I would have liked that in an options with a bigger overlay. I definitely missed that. So we can see that the performance is very limited, like lightweight on my CPU, and my GPU is, well, it's doing quite a lot actually, but I am running in 4K 120Hz. But if this game is using 60 to 70% of my RTX 5070 Ti in 4K 120 for this graphic, interesting. Then it would be nice to have, you know, be able to force 1080p and then having like, you know, good integer scaling up for crisp. Yeah, yes, that's a, you know, a backup option here, right? It's a little bit GPU heavier, it looks like. Not using a lot of RAM. I'm only having the game up, Steam up, and I have OBS up. And I'm running Windows 11 and using 10 gigs, which is perfectly reasonable. VRAM though, 4 gig, also not too crazy. Right, so we have some kind of... that don't like that we are here going collecting the crystals, I'm gonna guess. Okay. Fight. Okay, we're gonna fight her, or are we? Oh no. Is this a running scene? Oh, you can. Oh, okay. You can grab and toss enemies. I was thinking that was gonna be damaging to us, but... Oh, I could have tossed it at this one. Okay. Right. So I can only fire left and right. Can I aim this? Yeah, I can aim this. There's no aim lock, right? Why does it say shake? Oh. Interesting. It seems to be some kind of interesting going on. I would like to have... maybe that will come later. An aim lock would be nice to have, so I can stand still. I don't think there is any aim lock. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have hit this one. Fine. That's an interesting mechanic, so you can grab enemies for different stuff. This is probably teasing out, hey, you can charge. So I do really like the art style here. It looks pretty interesting with the... something? Yeah. Interesting animation-wise and catchy music. It's a good platforming experience so far. And here we get to teaching that. Right, and you can do that to kind of grapple. Right. To do like, okay, like a pogo thing. Ooh. So here we probably need to do... Oh, yep. And... Can I... Oh, can I do... Yeah, oh shit. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of interesting stuff here. Let me remove this one. There we go. We don't need it. It's pretty lightweight, but also in 4K here, it might be a little bit heavy on your GPU for what you're getting. That's nothing too crazy. Oh, okay. Could have been a secret up there, I guess, if you jumped up. Okay. Like that. Oh. I need to memorize. I have jump, we have dash, and we have grab on the back buttons. I need to just... Oh, that was a secret. Is the enemy going to respawn? Yes, not. Okay, so there are some interesting hidden stuff that you can find. I'm gonna guess that is a grapple point. Yeah. Yeah, this has a really good, like, classic vibes with the music, the graphic. quite interesting. I do think a little bit of a like a modern touch, but a lot of like a classic vibe to it. I'm not gonna go secret hunting, but it looks like I probably missed stuff back. Okay, so the enemies respawn when you enter a different room. Or when you change the kind of the screen. Okay, I tried. Ooh. Do I need? Maybe I need this one. Oh, that's a super tricky. Okay, I'm gonna game over here. Well, one more try. Okay. Oh, what? I tried to double jump. I didn't have my double jump. That was weird. Okay, well, unfortunately, we are going to. We are probably going to game over here unless I can get. Unless I can get some kind of checkpoint soon. That's HP, yes, okay. So the yellow canister, that's HP. Oh. Okay, so if you get close to an enemy, you can also kind of automatically do like a melee thing. There we go. Oh. Can I get a HP? Is this a checkpoint? Alright, so we have a forced tutorial about that. Yeah, that's definitely going to be an interesting mechanic. Can I look down? No. Well, that's okay. So every time you kind of shift this one, everything really respawn. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh. I swear I did this. There we go. Going to definitely take a little bit of use here. Again, I'm using the back buttons, so the 4 back buttons, so it takes a tiny bit of, you know, muscle memory here to build. Having 4 instead of 2 back buttons, though. That's why I'm messing up here. I'm hoping I can get... Oh shit. Some kind of HP here. I get a little bit of these kind of classic, definitely the SNES era of arcade games and Mega Drives. Platforming. Oh god, this is gonna be a battle room. Oh god, well I'm dead here. A little bit of also like maybe the Earthworm Jim with the graphic style. This looks really nice. It does play so far really good. It's only been like one time I wondered why my double jump didn't happen. It's, you know, nothing out of the crazy. It could have been the Steam controller, it could have just been something with that I didn't land long enough to, you know, get it back. But the controls have felt really good. I felt that when I've taken a spike hit, it's been because I haven't gotten muscle memory with using 3 action on the back buttons. It's my fault, not the game's fault. So... Right, so this is gonna be a boss here, so we're gonna see what my checkpoint is, because I'm gonna be dead in 1 hit. Yeah, I'm not going to make this boss here. I'm gonna die immediately here. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. I knew it. I knew it. I was obviously supposed to grapple up. So I don't know if this is going to be, you know, checkpoint based, or if it's going to be that I have a limited amount of lives. It does say 4 on the top left there, so it might mean that I have 4 lives. It could be a complete game over, or it could be that I have to restart this level. We might be able to find that one out. Okay, can we skip this? It's going to skip the cutscene. Can I? No, this is not good, right? If you've seen this one time, you should kind of checkpoint this away. This is really not good. And I try pressing the start button, A, B, X, Y, and maybe some more button. Nothing could skip that. So that's not good. Pretty simple boss though, but you know, doing it hitless the first time, yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Oh shit, okay. Ooh, what? Whoa! What the heck? Okay, so it's getting a few more attacks going here for it. So this is the cannon. Oh, yeah, okay, it's doing double. Oh shit. Yep. Ah, God. Very pattern based. Right, yeah. Right, so you need to just memorize in which order the attack's happening. Okay. It's a fun starter boss, for sure. It was a little bit tricky sometimes to see, you know, the screen, the FOV. I would maybe want it a bit wider. Very short and sweet demo here. Okay. Right. Okay, so this is back to DekaDuck on Kickstarter. Okay. It is on Steam at the moment. Right. So, again, this might be a shorter action game, right? And 20 minutes here, I think it was good enough to showcase what the game is. And this is a demo, not a limited time limited or any crap, so you could replay it. You can do it better, hitless. You can maybe find, like, there looks like there was some kind of little extra hidden secrets. This feels really solid. Yeah. Obviously, we don't know any time frame or nothing. We don't know, you know, what length they are going for. It felt pretty on the accessible side when it came to difficulty, right? I only died once, and I did take a lot of damage just because, again, I'm trying to build muscle memory for 4 back buttons. So if I probably wouldn't have used the back buttons, I could probably, you know, done it in one run. Maybe the boss there again, it was a bit, yeah, that was the biggest kind of feedback for me, was the boss there. I wanted to be a little bit further away but still be able to kind of see the boss. It felt a little bit zoomed in on the final boss here, right? But as a minor thing, you just need to be a bit closer to the boss and react something. But yeah, that's the only thing that felt that I would have maybe want change. Like, I like the music, I like the art style, I think the cutscene works for this game. I wish the best for this game, and it's just, this is a solid platformer from the demo perspective. We don't know, will there be upgrades to weapon, will there be upgrades to the grappling, will there be upgrades to the aiming? So I can only come from the demo standpoint. It was really nice. So check this one out if you like platformers game. You know, you don't want to, if you don't are in the mood for another Metroidvania, right? That seems to be a lot of the hype nowadays. Just a good solid platforming experience with a little bit of extra secret and points getting and crazy stuff like that. This might be just up your alley to try out. So DekaDuck. Feel free to leave a comment, check back, follow, you know, don't want to miss me trying games and demos and stuff like that. But if nothing else, that's gonna be it for today here. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and bye for this time.